It is such a gift to be together. I'm the Reverend Dr. Sofia Betancourt. It is my privilege to serve as president of the Unitarian Universalist Association.
And I'm Liz Slade, grateful to serve as the Chief Officer of the Unitarians in the UK. And we're here together to note the happy occasion of two anniversaries, which happen to fall on the same day. Even before there was a telegraph cable across the Atlantic, our two communities were acting in sync by founding our national denominations on the same day. May the 25th, 2025 marks the 200th anniversary of the American Unitarian Association and the founding of the British and Foreign Unitarian Association. Both of these institutions have adapted their names and their identities since then, but this day, 200 years ago, was an important laying of foundation stones.
It was. And we know that anniversaries are often, when we look back on great historical occasions, we lift up the legacies of those who went before us and celebrate how far we've come. On this anniversary, it also feels like an opportunity to honor the deep and lasting relationships between our associations, formed over the generations and connecting us as we adapt to a changing world. I want to particularly offer my profound gratitude to you, Liz, and to your colleagues for your resolution of support at the April 2025 General Assembly. That resolution acknowledged the rising authoritarianism in this country and lifted up your commitment to be in solidarity with us and all who uphold truth in these times. It means so very much to all of us.
Thank you. When we gathered at our General Assembly annual meeting last month, it felt important to acknowledge the challenges of our wider context and to show solidarity with our UU siblings. We were also really moved by receiving greetings from the Hungarian Unitarian Church when we were there, which recently celebrated its 450th anniversary. And it was presented in person on behalf of the Hungarian Church's leadership by their youngest serving minister.
Mm.
And it meant such a lot to feel these long-running threads of fellowship and connection that run deeper than politics.
They really do. Liz, I know you mentioned when we talked earlier that our founders from both of our associations might be surprised to encounter you and I in these positions of leadership, holding the identities that we do while also furthering their legacy. I know for both of us, it signifies something worth celebrating.
Yes, and when I've been reading the history of our institution's founding and their 1925 centenary, I found myself reading the names of many men.
Yes.
And of course, the liberty our forebears fought for enables us to evolve, both in our structures and in the practice of our faith communities and traditions. And I think they would be proud of the diversity of leadership that serves our communities now as we meet the new challenges and make new commitments.
I agree. I certainly hope so. Perhaps one of the greatest gifts that Unitarianism has to offer, both 200 years ago and today, is a faith that responds, that moves, that has the courage to meet each moment and each person ready to change and be changed. What a gift to be changed by each other over the span of 200 years.
Thank you for this time to be together and to honour not only our forebears who invested in the formation of our institutions, but also those who have served since, especially in the invisible and unsung ways. We honour, of course, the generations yet to come for whom we continue to protect these institutions of love and liberty.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary!